What do women mean by care? Productivity is top-notch. Intruders are eliminated. Selfless attitude is the order of the day. What will all this give birth to? Trust and solid foundation. This is my acronym for respect. Trust and solid foundation. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, consider subscribing, and if you have been watching my videos and you have not subscribed yet, also hit the subscribe button down there. Today I'll be continuing the part 2 of our video series, 9 things women want their men to know about them. If this topic sounds like what you want to know about, you should watch this video to the end. Also check out the part 1 of this topic while you watch out for the part 3. Let's jump right into today's topic. Forget this myth about a woman being the only one to build a home. You are team players. You have to work together. Just the same way an organization has an objective, they have a goal, they have mission, they have vision. The same way in your marriage, you have vision, you have expectation. You need to speak with your woman, understand her language, understand her weakness, know her strength. From there, you'll be able to know how to attend to her need so that you'll be able to maximize her place in your life. And in the marriage, have a team member. You don't want to know how she feels. You come to work, he or she is not happy, you decide to ignore it, and you want to dish out instructions. She begins to make mistakes, and from there you say you want to fire her. No, there are step-by-step rules to follow to reprimand a staff. The same way you have to do with your wife. Is she doing badly? Sit her down and talk to her. Her family. Most men do not even bother. Once they marry their wife, that is it. For them to sit down personally and say, okay, now, what is it you need in your family? Is there any challenge I can help out with? Okay, you know how it is with us. I do not have much, but take this gift to your family. Try and build her to become that better woman you want her to be. And you cannot do this if you are not close to her. Communication is the only means to bring understanding on the table. If you do not communicate, I may be assuming. Please, let's not trivialize this issue of communication. Oh, women talk too much. Oh, I don't have time. I'm so tired. I want to sleep. No, we'll be talking about the second point now, which is care. What do women mean by care? In this video, we'll be discussing 2 aspects of care. The physical care and the emotional one, the intangible one, which is empathy. Most men only recognize provision of our needs as care and decide to push aside the emotional aspect, which is empathy, where you have to consider your woman. Her feelings comes before yours. When we say physical care, you know what that means already. Taking care of her, buying her clothes, the children, paying the fees, rent, and all the physical things, bills and all. Then when we talk about the emotional aspect, which is empathy, is when you have to consider your partner before you. It's an act of, putting yourself in the shoes of the next person when taking decision on whatever thing you are doing. You have to first of all consider that second person first. You have to consider her first. What is her opinion? How is she going to feel? Most time men ignore this vital string to a successful marriage. It is not tangible. You really cannot touch it. But it's just all about feeling. The ambience, the environment, how you do things, how you consider your spouse. Empathy is sharing the pain and feeling of your woman. Empathy is a must-learned skill to bring more ease to your relationship and family. It is a passionate connection between the people you love and work with. It is a way of always considering your spouse before taking action or reacting. It's communicating that love language, communicating that healing message of you are not alone. You come home and you notice your wife is moody, and for whatever reason you don't know, you drop your bag and the next day you run into the shower, you have your bath, you are served your food. It is only human for you to find out, wifey, why are you moody? What is the problem? You know I care about you. You are not looking alright. Is anything the matter? There is no woman that will not be happy if you do this to her. Or let's take another instance. You come back from work and she's trying to get your attention to explain some things to you. You just give her this flag of, please, I'm busy. Please, I'm tired. I don't have time. There are better ways to go about it. Yes, we know you too, you are tired. Yes, we know you probably would have been on traffic for 3 hours. There's a subtle way you can let her know that you are tired without making her feel like she's a nobody. You can tell her, oh, honey, you know what? Let's make it tomorrow. It's totally different when you just shut her off. And sometimes you manage to listen to her explanation and the next thing you say is bluff. You become that emotional stopper. You just want to stop her emotion and make her feel terrible and make her feel she's overrating the whole thing, or make her feel this is just a small thing. Is that why I will not come home and you give me peace of mind? Or is that why you are moody? All she needs at that time is your comfort, your shoulder, someone to tell her, I understand why you feel like that. Empathy means having to feel the pain of your spouse. Whatever it is she's going through, make her know you are part of it together. Again, like my team analysis, I've always said, effective team building is my own benchmark to a successful marriage. In as far you know in your organization you cannot do it alone. There is no need being a boss when it comes to your wife, and most women are working at the same time taking care of the home front. They come back from work, no sitting down, they jump into the kitchen. Please, men, try as much as possible to listen to the body language of your woman. That woman needs you. You need to be considerate. You need to listen to her tone. Know when she's happy. Know when she's sad. You have to look into this aspect. Yes, sometimes we are too moody. We are full of emotions and all that. But just figure out how you can work with your woman. Know her emotional language, know how to get her out of it, and that's what maturity is all about. Being able to fit yourself into her shoes, assume that position at that time, be a helping hand. It is not only the woman that should be a helping hand to the husband. You as well, at some point, you need to help her out of her situation. Empathy is understanding your woman's emotional need and be able to make her happy. Because you have refused to attend to those very minute emotional needs, you will begin to lose interest on each other, and as a result create more vacuum. That's your best friend, that's your man, that's your woman that you used to love to hang around with, suddenly becomes an enemy. You're no longer interested. Whatever he or she wants to do, he should do. So men, please take the lead. Just like a boss in the office, you are the boss at home. Take responsibility of what happens in your home. When you come back home, there is a hit, there is a problem. Create time to attend to it before things get out of hand. Number 4 will be respect. Respect in marriage is very, very important. So women, when we are appreciated, you treat us like a queen. To us, that is respect. Don't bring us down in presence of your friends. Don't treat us as a second-class citizen. That you value their support, you value their contribution. That little thing they can do for you, even if they are not financially supporting the home, make them feel that you are blessed to have them in your life. Because on a good day, you cannot work with your enemy. Even if most time you may not take your woman's suggestion, I think it's just human. Put whatever thing you want to discuss on the table, that decision, that family plan, that project. Respect. It's all about making her feel important. Make her feel special in presence of people. Don't bring her down because of her mistakes. Don't just bash on her in public. She may have made mistakes. You might be very right, but don't do it in a way that will make her feel rejected. Don't do it in a way that will make her feel so terrible of herself. She's your woman. She's your queen. Treat her as one. Be polite to your woman. Don't deceive her because you want to have your way. Create an enabling environment for her to develop herself. You can even support her if she doesn't know what to do. Try and find out her strength, her weakness, and build her. This is my acronym for respect. R stands for relationship improved and strengthened. When relationship is improved and strengthened, E, environment becomes fertile. And you know what happens after that? When the environment, the ambience become fertile, S, selfless attitude is the order of the day. Because you have created room for strengthening relationship, the next thing, environment becomes fertile and the ambience is okay. The next is S, which is selfless attitude is the order of the day, which means everyone will be happy. You'll be ready to consider your spouse first before you. What that means is selfless service, selfless action. Put yourself in your spouse's shoes. The man taking that decision, but first of all, want to know if the wife is going to approve of it, if the wife will be happy about it, if she's going to like it. Vis-a-vis, when the woman is about taking certain decision, she's wondering, oh, what will my husband say about it? Selfless attitude becomes the order of the day. When selfless attitude becomes the order of the day, what do you think will happen next? Because everyone is happy, you respect me, I respect you, you consider me, and I consider you. And what is P? Productivity. I feel respected, I feel appreciated. Productivity will be top notch. You both are now united, you are happy together, you love yourself. Then you begin to see the true meaning of love in marriage. You begin to experience that true meaning of happy home. That home that we always sometimes think it's all in the movies. It's just little sacrifice here, little sacrifice there. No one takes advantage of the other, and you have that happy home. When productivity is top notch, that means more money, productivity everywhere, home front happy, business will be striving, everyone is happy, more money in the bank. And what goes with that? It attracts the wrong and the right people into your life. Your friends, your class of friends are beginning to change. You are beginning to have too many people around you because you have made it, because you are making it, because you are relevant now. So what will E do for us? You eliminate intruders. After productivity, the E after the P is eliminate intruders. Intruders as in form of companions, infidelity. Just work together to make sure any form of intruder is eliminated. Let me tell you, as much as men tend to have a lot of advances from ladies, we usually say men are really going through a lot. The same way women. There are some men, they are going after that same woman you are not appreciating at home. But what do? They try to put on their thinking cap to know that I am responsible to someone, I am married to someone, I need to keep my cool, I need to keep my head, I will never do this. The same way, nothing stops a man from thinking that way. Anything that will become an intruder to your success, to your joy, to your happiness, eliminate it. Because there will be so much in your hand right now. Productivity is there. You need to eliminate intruder. You need to create more room for communication. The longer you be in marriage, you have too many things to bother around. When you started the relationship, you were just two alone. After that, you had children, you had companies, you have extra business, you have passive income. At the end of the day, you have a lot of things to bother about. So you need to create more time to be together. You need that communication to be effective. So my C will be communication. So you need to create more time for each other to talk about things, challenges, happiness, failures, or whatever it is. And because communication is effective, productivity is top notch, intruders are eliminated, selfless attitude is the order of the day. What will all this give back to? Trust and solid foundation. This is my acronym for respect. Trust and solid foundation which no man can push away. And that is the kind of bond the Bible wants us to practice. He wants you and your spouse to be together, be unshakable. Your foundation should be strong. This is where I'll be drawing the curtain for the part 2 of our video series, 9 things women want their men to know about them. Please watch out for the part 3. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share with your friends. Thank you. Bye.